Hey everybody, welcome to Theory Thursday. My name is Alex Bourne, and we're going to talk about basically 16th notes today. So this is a review of the previous 3 lessons. You need to go back and do those if you haven't already. Okay, let's get on with it. I'll do a couple of these with you, and you'll need to figure out the rest. Once again, this is from the book Practical Theory Complete by Sandy Feldstein. And make sure you get the complete version because they sell it in 2 parts as well. And you don't want to get one part and not have the other. So just get the complete. Okay, first question. 16th note looks like an 8th note with a second blank added to a stem. Well, let's look in here. Let's use some basic test-taking skills. You know this is an 8th note, right? So here is a 16th note right here. Remember, it has 2 flags on it, just like the 16th notes beamed together have 2 beams. So beams and flags, you know, someone told me once that the flags, they think of the flags as broken beams. Like if you separate this note from this group of notes right here, you cut it off right there, you're going to have the beams hanging down, broken, whatever. That's one way you could think of it. But yeah, so just make sure you make the connection there. 4 16th notes equal how many 8th notes? Remember, it's all fractions, so 4 16ths also equals 2 8th notes. Okay. So a dotted blank note equals 3/4 of a count. By count, they mean like 1/4 note. So what is 3/4 of a quarter note? Well, 16th notes are, there are 4 16ths and 1/4 note. And so 3/4 is going to be 3 16ths. How many 8th notes is that? It's going to be 1.5 8th notes. Okay, remember that dot adds a half, so it's going to be a dotted 8th note. There you go. Answer each problem with only 1 note. So they want a note for the answer. So we got an 8th note here plus an 8th note here. Basically half a beat plus half a beat equals 1 whole beat. So you get a quarter note right there. All right. Make sure you use your beams to help you out. Remember, the beams are designed to help you separate beats. That's 1 beat, that's 2 beats, okay? Half note, easy, right? Answer each problem with only 1 note. Okay, so here we have just bigger addition problems. You know, so using dotted quarters and dotted eighths. So here we have 1.5 beats plus a half beat. That's 2 beats. There's 3 beats right there. So you're going to need 3 beats in 1 note. That would be a dotted half, right? 2 plus 1. All right. So time signatures. Basically just count the beats, write the correct time signature. Use your beams. 1, 2, that would be 2 4. 1, 2, 3.5, and 4, that would be 4 4. So on and so forth. Okay. Now I bet you didn't expect this. This is coming from a couple lessons back, a couple reviews back actually. You need to write a D major scale using 8th, dotted eighths, and 16th notes. First write the key signature, and then the 4/4 time signature. So you got to remember how many sharps are in D, how many sharps are in G, and how many flats are in B flat. Remember, I'll give you a clue for these, okay? The last sharp in a key signature is a half step below the name of the scale. So D, half step below that, C sharp, that's going to be the last sharp in the key signature. Okay? G, half step below that is F sharp, that's going to be the last sharp in the key signature. So use your order of sharps and figure out how many others you're going to need. B flat. So with flat keys, the second to last flat is the name of the key signature. So B flat is going to be the second to last flat in the scale. Okay? So use the order of flats to figure out what the other ones are. All right, any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.